Hey, what's up? Dan at Metro Nova Creative here. And today we're going to answer some questions about web design. So we get a lot of FAQs from clients, and I thought it'd be nice for me to make some content, get on our website, get on our social, that just kind of runs through some of the basic questions we get. Hey guys, Dan from Metro Nova. So got another FAQ for website design clients. So we do custom WordPress websites. And a lot of clients say, well, why do you have to do WordPress? Like, can't you do Wix or maybe Squarespace or, any of those other things? I mean, what's the difference, right? And so today we're going to talk about the difference between Wix and WordPress and why WordPress is better if you're a business owner. And this is not to say that Wix or Squarespace are bad. If you're in your first year of business and your budget isn't there to hire a professional web developer, or you really are interested in the DIY approach and you want to figure this out on your own, Wix or Squarespace are certainly great places for you to start. They're low budget, low impact, a little easier to use. And if that's where you're at with your business, don't feel bad about that. You should absolutely do what's right to look professional in that moment, right? The one thing I'll warn you about, Wix.com and Squarespace and some of those other ones, you can actually purchase your domain name through Wix, and it's like this all-inclusive package. But you should be aware that if you ever decide then to upgrade and get us to build you a custom WordPress site down the road, it's gonna be really, really hard to transfer that domain name and point it to the new website. They make it really difficult. So what I would recommend if you're gonna do a Wix or a Squarespace for your business is go ahead and purchase your domain name through a GoDaddy or Namecheap or something like that. And then Wix or Squarespace will actually walk you through how to connect it later. So it seems nice, all-inclusive up front, but later on, if you buy the domain through Wix and stuff, it'll be kind of a pain in the butt. So my suggestion is to buy it elsewhere and connect it to your Wix site. Now, what makes WordPress better than Wix? WordPress is crowdsourced, it's global. I mean, it's endless possibilities, right? So it's much more customizable, whereas Wix and Squarespace, what we see is the clients that use those platforms or hire designers to build websites on those platforms, as those businesses are growing, that product is not scalable necessarily with their capabilities and what they need. So what comes like in the box with Wix and Squarespace might be great in the moment, but after a few years, your business might have outgrown those platforms. And then you've kind of hit a brick wall. And then you got to add in extra services and extra fees and extra this, and it really starts to become a problem, especially if you're in e-commerce. If you're in e-commerce, you're really going to run into some, a lack of capabilities down the road. So the nice thing about WordPress is, since it's open source, there are plugins and features that have been built all over the world that supply us with the tools that we need to create whatever website you need. Some of them are free, some of them are paid for. None of them are extremely expensive. And we cover the cost on a lot of things for the custom builds anyways. So the nice thing about WordPress, again, is super scalable. So as your business grows, that platform can grow with it. Almost endless possibilities on features and what we can do with the website. True SEO features, so true ability to optimize your website for search, so SEO, search engine optimization, so how you rank in Google. A lot of the Wix and Squarespace guys say, oh yeah, we have SEO, and it does in some basic forms, but really advanced hyper-competitive SEO stuff is going to be much easier to manage and attain through a WordPress platform. That's just the truth. So, so again, Wix, Squarespace, if that's where you're at with your business, you're in your first year and you got to get something to look professional, because having a website makes you look legitimate. By all means, start there. If you've got a little extra cash, talk to us about building a custom WordPress site for your business. It's going to do a lot of great things, and it's really going to make your life a lot easier, I think. We can always rebuild a Wix site on WordPress later, but again, you're going to spend, the same amount of money. So if you've got it in your budget, we'd love an opportunity to talk to you. You can learn more about that on metronovacreative.com. You can email me if you have questions, dan@metronovacreative.com, or you can follow us on social media and learn some more about what we do. Hopefully we have an opportunity to talk to you about designing a custom WordPress website for your business. And be kind, be well, have a good day. Later.